you gotta go. Oh, you better go now. Go now. Go
The co-founder of the Moody Blues and Wings, which also included Sir Paul McCartney, passed away peacefully after a lung illness struggle. Elizabeth Hines expressed her gratitude on Instagram, saying it was a true honor and privilege to not only be his wife, but to care for him during his illness and vulnerability. "My sweetheart husband went away peacefully early this morning," she wrote. "As I played his favorite Christmas tunes for him, I sat by his bedside and held his hand. Over the past few weeks, he has been singing Christmas songs, and I have been playing them for him while he has been in the intensive care unit on a ventilator this past week. Both he and I had faith that he would bounce back from his health setbacks, go back to the rehab facility, and ultimately return home. Unfortunately, the interstitial lung disease, ILD, he suffers from is aggressive and unexpected. Every infection weakened and ruined his lungs. Every day he fought. He never complained and was incredibly brave and strong. All he wanted was to be home with me and his pet kitty, Charlie, playing his gypsy guitar." In a memorial to Laine, Sir Paul sent a photo to Instagram expressing his deep sadness over the loss of his former comrades. "It was back in the early days when the Beatles toured with the Moody Blues, and I have many happy memories of my time with Denny," he remarked. "Together, our two bands had a great time and a great deal of respect for one another. Denny jumped right in with Wings. He could play the guitar and sang beautifully. Go Now, an old Bessie Banks classic that he would sing masterfully, is arguably his most well-known performance. I wrote a few songs with him, the most popular of which was Mull of Kintyre, a huge smash in the 1970s. We had drifted apart, but in the last few years, we were able to reconnect and reminisce about our past together. Denny was a great talent with a fine sense of humor and was always willing to help others," added Sir Paul. "His friends will remember him with tremendous affection, and all of his fans will miss him. My sympathies and best wishes are sent to his wife Elizabeth and her family. Denny, love and peace. Getting to know you was a pleasure. You will be missed by all of us." Additionally, Ms. Hines noted that her world will never be the same and that the public's support brought him to tears. She continued saying, "Denny was a truly fantastic person who was very kind and loving to me.